Shut up and sit down.
Hey, I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And we are having a couple of drinks tonight that are called
Golden Ticket.
Golden Ticket. And why are they called Golden Tickets?
Because they're going to take us on a magical adventure.
I like going on a magical adventure. Well, before we do, thank you to everyone who chooses to subscribe to our channel. It's very kind of you, and if you would like to join them, then please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell thing over there. That would be very kind of you indeed. And we're having a couple of these golden tickets and surprising each other with movie trailers that the other person has not yet seen.
So what do we have next?
Well, this is another one that was recommended to us by our Indian viewers, and so many people have told me you have to check out a 2019 Hindi language Bollywood movie called War. W-A-R. And I checked it out. It's won a lot of awards. So I figured we should probably give it a go. So this one is actually the third in a cinematic universe of movies from Yash Raj Films. And Yash Raj Films, or YRF, has a spy universe. And it's a lot like the Marvel Cinematic Universe or the DC Universe, however, not superhero-based, spy-based. Thankfully for us, though, you don't need to necessarily have seen the first two movies to actually be able to understand what's going on in War. So, just a heads up that there's also a lot of talk, instead of W-A-R, war, there's also a lot of talk about R-A-W, roar, in this movie. And for those who don't know, R-A-W is the research and analysis wing of the Indian government, which is essentially counterintelligence, counterterrorism, foreign intelligence. It's kind of like if you imagine the CIA or the FBI in the United States, or like MI5 in the UK. It's their kind of spy wing of the Indian government, if you will, if I could simplify it that much. So for our Western viewers, if you imagine this movie as something akin to a James Bond movie, especially a movie like GoldenEye, where you had 007, the good guy, against 006, the spy who had gone rogue. But also, this movie has a lot in common with one of our favourite Nicolas Cage movies, Face Off, in that there are two characters, kind of spoilers, in this movie who actually surgically alter their faces to look like somebody else.
So kind of Mission Impossible vibes as well.
Yeah, very Mission... Yeah, that's a good call-out. Very Mission Impossible sounding. So really, you've got spies, you've got action, you've got subterfuge, you've got military satellites and missiles and terrorism. What's not to love in a movie that has all of that packed into it? Well, I don't know. We haven't seen it yet. We've just read up on it and done a bit of research. But now it's time to rip that Band-Aid off. We're going to watch the trailer for War from 2019. Hang around until the end and we'll let you know what we thought about it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Very Bond.
Yeah, it really is very Bond. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
What the hell is going on, Colonel Luthra?
Kabir is gone rogue, ma'am.
Kabir is our best. इससे पहले वो कुछ और करे, kill him. कोई तो होगा जो कबीर तक पहुंच सके.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, that's too cool.
Oh, that's too cool.
कबीर को मुझसे ज्यादा कोई नहीं पहचानता. उसका अगला कदम क्या होगा? I understand. खालिद,
टीम कौन लीड कर रहा है?
आपको क्या लगता है?
Oh my god.
Then remember what I taught you, खालिद. मौका मिला तो गोली चला देना. सोचना मत. मैं नहीं सोचूंगा.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
आप किसी और तक पहुंचे. उससे पहले मैं आप तक पहुंचूंगा.
Oh, the poor fruit.
Oh, the poor fruit.
जो सीखा है आपसे सीखा है.
Oh, jeez. How jacked is that guy?
Oh, jeez. How jacked is that guy?
गद्दारी तो आपने सिखाई ही नहीं.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, nice!
खालिद कभी मेरा स्टूडेंट हुआ करता था।
Jeez!
Jeez!
अब शायद उसे लगता है कि अपने टीचर से आगे
Can't
निकल
fight
गया।
with a shirt on.
Can't fight with the shirt on.
Whoa! Wow, I kind of feel like I need to rip my shirt off, but I'm really puny under it, not jacked like those guys.
No one's jacked. Like,
No, yeah. Oh my god. Well, my head's going to explode as soon as I start talking, so you go first. What were your impressions of 2019's War?
I found it difficult to see anything other than two impossibly handsome men. There was probably some other stuff, but the rest was a blur.
Okay. Well, what I took from the story, and again, I did a bit of research beforehand, is
I'm so glad.
there's a rogue spy who chose not to assassinate his target, but chose to assassinate somebody else. And they send an old colleague of his out to finish him off.
His student.
Yeah, exactly. So I also loved it. I've not seen an Indian movie yet where they put in bits in English, so really lazy people like me don't have to read the subtitles all the time. That was very kind of them. You know, I was expecting kind of a Mission Impossible, James Bondy kind of movie, and we got that.
Yes.
Also like a Fast and the Furious style movie with the cars. I mean, I guess James Bond has cars too, but there was something really cool about the visuals and kind of a lot of martial arts in there as well. Like the combat looked
Yes.
really well choreographed.
Yeah, that combat choreography was incredible.
Yeah, I really love martial arts, or maybe I should say it the other way around. I really hate martial arts where you can see them pulling their punches and you can see the fists passing by people's faces and nobody's getting hit. I love martial arts movies where it feels like there's full contact. You can almost feel it in your bones when those punches and kicks are landing. And this had that to me. Like even in the trailer, you could just feel the thuds as those punches and kicks were landing. And like to me, I don't mind movies that have guns in. Like that's fine. But I love movies where people just go just one-on-one, fist on face, just beat the crap out of each other. That to me is pretty awesome. So, you know, this movie had a lot of the things that I really, really like. And after doing a bit of research, and I'm not going to spoil any more of it, but there were a lot of twists and turns in the storyline to this movie as well. It's not just a good guy versus bad guy, one chases the other, one dies kind of a story. There's a lot of really intricate stuff that happens here.
It did look like they might be fighting together at one point.
Oh, I don't know, maybe.
I mean, they were back to back. I don't know.
Yeah. And it really did remind me of Face Off, where they both had guns against each other's heads there. Yeah, this reminded me actually of some of my favorite 80s action movies, some of my favorite Fast and the Furious style movies, and some of my favorite martial arts movies all just rolled up into one.
It looks incredible.
Yeah, so I can see why just the trailers had 126 million views. I think I might watch it that many times myself just tonight.
Yes.
I haven't seen kind of a modern, a really high adrenaline action movie like this out of Bollywood yet. So I'm really, really intrigued to see how this one plays out.
Yes.
Really kind of sexy as well, right? Like, I mean, like you say, the guys were ripped and shirtless most of the time and like covered in blood. Really like sexy people and sexy cars and sexy music.
It was
Like,
visually stunning on just every level.
yeah, exactly. Well, I gotta say thank you to our viewers who recommended that we check out War.
Definitely.
You know, this one is going on. There's a pile of movies that people have recommended where we've reacted to the teaser and the trailer, and now we just need to watch it and actually do a whole review. And I can't wait. We're going to need more hours in the day because unfortunately we also have day jobs. But man, I can't actually wait to watch this. This is the kind of thing I would like order a takeout. I'd have like a big plate of chicken wings, like really spicy chicken wings, and watch war and just drink a lot of golden tickets.
Yes.
Well,
That's our plan for the weekend.
Exactly, yeah. That's us done for the whole weekend.
Yeah, so this doesn't come out till October?
October 2019.
So it's out now.
It's out now. We are good.
Yeah, we have to watch it.
Yeah. Well, friends, thank you again so much for recommending War and RRR and Bahubali and Dangal and KGF and everything else you recommended. This has been a blast checking out other movies.
So much fun.
And as you know, how often do we do this?
Every day! Every day? Every day!
Nobody can do a day job and run a YouTube channel every day.
This guy can.
These two nerds. Well, friends, therefore we will see you tomorrow on the next Drunk Trailer Ambush.
Peace out, nerds.
Bye!
Shut up and sit down.